Hello everyone. In this video I will be presenting bits and pieces of my process when creating my app mockup for 20th Century Tours in Adobe XD. My original idea was to do something like a children's local business, like dedicated to services for children, but then I decided to scrap that idea and I went with 20th Century Tours, which is a business on Mahoning Avenue that you can book tours for, and they provide buses to take you anywhere you want, whatever you booked. You can bring family and all that. So I decided to make an app for them so that more people connected over the web can have an easier UI, like a easier, more intuitive way of booking their tours. My first step in the process was making a couple sketches in my sketchbook, and I decided to make a splash page that just sort of opens up with the logo and then automatically takes you to the home page. And you start out with adult tours, and when you go to that page it displays some images, and the next button is student tours, and then tour info, about, contact, and FAQs, and you can figure out the rest from there. It has the basic layout that you would find on pretty much any app, except this one's a little bit more solid with pretty much only gradients in the white areas. I didn't really add any other decorative elements to each of the buttons or any of the text. It's just meant to be, a clean, solid mat of red, white, and blue. That's what I was going for. I was originally going to put in an option to log in with either Facebook or Twitter, but I decided to omit those last minute. You've got your About page, and you have a join our mailing list, and you can type in different information there. Not really sure if the typing aspect will work in XD since I only have basic knowledge of it, but I'll give it a shot. And so basically I just decided to start the whole. I have done most of the process in Adobe XD, building the website from the ground up. I just sort of went along and put in each little bit as I went, and created and just moved on to the next page as I finished each other page. I did each of them individually rather than jumping around. I like to have like a streamlined creative process. That's easier for me. Here's somebody else experiencing the interface. Tell me what do you think of it? Please disregard the awful fonts. Since we have Samsungs, it didn't load the proper fonts onto the phone. Those should be different fonts other than that really bland one, and it's probably cut off in some places. Yep.
It's alright.
But it's like a really nice, like easy, intuitive user experience then.
It's simple.
Okay.
But yet effective.
Oh, that's good. I just wish it didn't change the font like that.
I mean, it works fine. But
whatever, things happen. Okay, well, thanks. And that's just about it for my creative process. Really, I just move in a streamlined fashion. If I have any ideas, I kind of just put them on the back burner. I'm not really somebody who tends to like brainstorm or scramble much. I mean, I brainstorm, but I don't really put anything solid down. Sometimes I will, but most of the time I'll just kind of run through it straight from the mind. And so that's that. Thank you very much for watching.